Following Mudskip, we are heading close to the Platinum Seal. We have a crashed airship over here that we could try to help them out. We could provide fuel, we could provide spare parts. The fuel thing I'm not going to do because we do that in the 1, 2, 3, we wouldn't be able to make it to the seal. So I'm definitely not doing that challenge. We could provide the spare parts, losing 3 parts at the start of the settlement, and we gain 25% faster trader arrival speed, and perks and blueprints cost 25% less. I think that might be worth it. How often are we down to our last 3 parts? Not very often. It does happen sometimes. But I'm going to provide the spare parts and yeah, we'll make use of it. So, hooray, nice to have that. And we're heading off to the Scarlet Orchard. The Scarlet Orchard is where we can do archaeological expeditions. That's hard to say. Now, for these archaeological expeditions, we are going to be traveling through a bunch of glades, so I think I'm taking the training gear delivery line. This is going to give us a lot of resources from opening caches, and then yeah, it just lets us get to the archaeological excavations. Holy cow! Sooner. So we are using one of our reserve embarkation points for this. I think it's well worth it. Unfortunately, we don't get any other bonuses, but oh, hold on. Let me undo this. Zoom out. Yeah, we'll lose our current setup. I think that's just because we're on the Prestige 5 modifier. If we go here, do we have more? Oh yeah, here we have 7 reserve embarkation points. We'll take that. We don't have to use the reserve. 8 harpies and 4 beavers, or 5 humans and 2 foxes, but it comes with 2. Now we do get a greater number of people over here, 8 and 2, but I think I'll go with the 7 and 2 because it's humans and foxes. And the foxes, again, we're going to be traveling through the glades, doing glade events. We want foxes for that. They're just fast. You can call a trader to the settlement immediately at the cost of impatience. That has saved us a couple times. Now, we have the Royal Archaeologist, which lets us build the Archaeologist office, which I've never made use of. I should build that and see what it's actually about. My assumption is it tells us where the excavations are, but I haven't tried it. Buried mysteries, ancient excavation sites can be found here, and I'll explain how that works. We'll show wild growth. So wild growth just gives us more resources if we discover glades during the drizzle season. Muddy ground reduces our speed out off-road. So we'll need to build a bunch of paths around because just every storm we're going to have minus 30% speed in general. Pathing doesn't cover a lot of the ground that we cover. Under an open sky, if we don't have housing, then we lose 5 resolve, but we'll have housing. That won't be a problem. Hunger storm, this is only an issue if we run out of food, which hopefully will not happen. And eclipse, time between breaks is reduced by 33% for villagers with this effect. They have to have 2 services fulfilled in order to not be affected by the eclipse. So they're just less efficient. They spend more time traveling. That's actually an interesting combo. They'll spend more time traveling for breaks, and they'll try to be slower at it. So this is actually a real hit to our efficiency during storms. But that's at 6 hostility, so it won't affect us too soon. Let's get our pathing down. 1 here, and 1 like that. We want to have a lot more efficient roads than I usually do. I do like very basic roads and then just throw things at a hodgepodge all over the place, but this game we want to be more careful with that. I think we'll just get going with these woodcutters and the pathing. See what our cornerstone is. And I would like to get started off running towards an excavation as soon as we can. So we'll build that archaeologist's office and see what it's all about. Because if it doesn't help us, we just destroy it and get all of our resources back. Not a big deal. The clay delivery line will give us clay. That would be nice. Prosperous archaeology. We have to take this. So this, I mean, of course it's thematic, but it gives us +1 global resolve for every 2 abandoned caches that we open or send to the Citadel. We're definitely going to make use of that. So far, it's shaping up to be a very good game. Alright. New orders? What do we have? Timed order to make the foxes happy. I don't think we'll be able to achieve that. 5 mushrooms per minute would be a nice reward and some tools, but I don't know about that. delivering an ancient tablet would not be very difficult to do. I'm sure we'll find some along the way. I think that I'll take that. Yeah. And then packs of goods, do some trading. We'll do some trading eventually. And discover glades, or complete dangerous or forbidden glade events. We'll certainly be doing that. Or build these. I prefer this reward of having +1 to copper production in case we do want it. And it gives us wildfire essence and stuff. It's just better, I think. Now, blueprints. What do we have? A lumber mill, kiln, carpenter, and alchemist hut. I think the kiln is a good idea. We'll be cutting down some trees, but I want coal. I am definitely coming to appreciate how useful having coal is. For the storm specifically. Tool production is nice. 3-star planks is nice. All three of these are pretty good options. I think right now I'm between the lumber mill and the kiln. 3-star plank production is pretty important. I think we hope for a workshop. There's lots of plank production places. There's only one 3-star full production place, so we'll take that. The herbalist camp, plantation, clothier, and smokehouse. We don't have a use for the jerky. Coats are kind of useful. Humans like them. We don't know what our third species is. Herbalist camp. What do we have to start with? Roots. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell us a whole lot about whether we'll actually find herbs, berries, or mushrooms, but I think we'll take this one. Coats are pretty easy to come by. Like, you can buy them off traders for super cheap, and there's a few places that make them. So, herbalist camp upgrade will be our choice. The supplier market, lumber mill. Alright, well, you know what? Of these, I think we'll take the lumber mill. Flour doesn't help our foxes at all. Flour is quite good for humans, and it's very likely to be good for our third species. So, that would be a decent choice, but efficient plank production is really nice too. We'll be making use of our wood for a whole bunch of things, including the coal and oil that we just got the buildings for. And I want to be using as little wood as we can. Our first order of business is to build that lumber mill. And then we also need the crude workstation. Put that right in the middle there. Let them run off and do those things. Don't make scrolls or packs of trade goods. Don't make planks or pipes. I'd rather you not use stone for that. And we'll put somebody in here. Not that we have the wood yet. So I do have a lock on our wood until we reach 50. And that's just to make sure that we have enough to get through a storm. I don't want to be running out of fuel in the middle of the storm. We'll put somebody in here. We don't need to put them in there right now. We'll wait on that. This guy in the lumber mill. Is that only 3 wood? I can't tell if that's a 3 or an 8, but if that's 3, yeah, because this is 8, isn't it? Yeah, that's an 8. Wow. That is such a huge difference, right? You're consuming a third of the lumber for planks. We'll still put a limit of 20. And what that lets us do is build big shelters without any concern, really. Because we're going to be able to make so many planks. I think it would be a good idea to get that archaeologist office down. It's going to consume some of our bricks and fabric, which we can't actually make yet because we don't have those resources, but it's something. A stonecutter's camp would also be a good idea. We'll wait on that. Good job, dude. It also gives us the option for packs of trade goods. That might be worth doing because you can turn things you're not using. Like if we're not making use of containers, we can turn those in. Pigment, if we happen across that. We'll always be using oil, but we'll always be using flour, I imagine. Not bad to have that as a possibility though. Yeah, nothing to do with those orders. At this point, we're just waiting for stuff to get built. Doing okay on the planks. 11 planks. Let's get this guy to help build stuff. We want people to have homes, of course. And then a park. I'm going to say high priority on that. That will get us +2 global resolve. Alright. So once this park is built, our neighborhood will be upgraded to that +2 global resolve bonus, and then we can put our woodcutters back in. Excellent. Yeah, these are pretty good. You know, under an open sky doesn't really affect us anymore, and then the muddy ground is it definitely affects us, but it's not too bad. We can accept newcomers because we have the housing. We'll take 3 people versus 2 people. Very worth. Put a human in here to work on this as they can. We do get plant fiber from the trees. And we may as well get somebody working on the lumber again. Roots. We should forge the roots. We should make sure we have a stonecutter's camp set up as well. Stone cutting is really good when we go in the glades because opening caches can be done. Well, what am I saying? Opening caches can be done with stone, so that can be good. But of course, we're going to be opening the caches with our training gear, so don't need that. Put a human here because they're more efficient at it. New cornerstone: deserted caravans, calming water. Hostility is reduced by 10 points for every time you use 150 units of water and rain engines. Takes quite a bit of work to get that. I like Prosperous Settlement. I think it's really good. +1 global resolve every time you trade goods worth 50 amber. It just seems so good. We'll do it. Now we have Prosperous Archaeology and Prosperous Settlement. Those are two, I think those are two excellent cornerstones, so things are going well. Cut through the forest to discover 3 forbidden glades, or dangerous or forbidden glades. We'll certainly do that. And need for biscuits fulfilled is an option. Doing trade routes is also an option, but this one gives us +3 to human resolve, which I really like, and build human houses is certainly an achievable goal. So we'll want to aim for biscuits, I guess. Or buying biscuits, at least. I think it's time to open a new glade. Yeah. Oh, Archaeologist's office. Hang on, let's check out what this does. Reveals the location of the closest archaeological discovery. So this is a lot more than I expected. I figured that was just the only thing it would do. I didn't expect more options. Stone tablets reveal the secrets of the ancient strength. Scouts can carry 4 additional items and move 7% faster for every 2 ancient tablets in the settlement's warehouse. Oh. Carved in stone. Secret methods of dealing with threats are engraved in ancient tablets. Scouts work 10% faster on glade events for every 2 reputation gained from completed glade events. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know that we'll be gaining a whole lot of reputation from glade events because we're mostly opening caches instead of sending them. So, do I just choose one of these? Reveals location? Oh. I see. This one is pretty neat. That's pretty neat, but we're taking this. We want to see what's what. It's right there? Whoa. Alright, well I think we need to open a dangerous glade anyways, because we need resources. But I expected it to be a ways away. That's really close. Well, let's open this and get the other woodcutter chopping in this direction. There's no harm in just opening it right away. I think... we can upgrade this level 2. This is really neat. Decryption. It doesn't cost anything to upgrade? Ah, it does. Okay. Oh, we could spare the pipes. We could spare the planks as well. Mid-range scanner reveals the location of the second closest archaeological discovery. That might be worth holding on to, actually. All metal is permeated with malevolent magic from the forest. Every 2 hostility levels grants +1 to tools production. That's pretty cool. And decryption is the same as this? Or... no, it's not. Archaeologists have learned how to decipher ancient tablets and can now use that knowledge to appease the angry forest. You get -10 hostility for every ancient tablet in your settlement's warehouse. So you could just stack ancient tablets. I had no idea this was an option. And there's only 3 archaeological discoveries, I guess. This is so cool. Well, we're going to hold on to that. I'm very glad that we built it, and I'm certainly going to build it every time we're in the Scarlet Orchard from now on. There's no reason not to, really. Ah, withered tree. So the wither tree does some bad stuff while we're... Oh, no, it spawns blight rot cysts. This is different from what I was expecting. I think I'm thinking of the petrified tree. So I don't have the resources for this, so we're going to cut it down. It does give us... Oh my goodness, this is quite the bonus. +2 plank production, which is just overkill at this point, but that I'm not going to complain. It gives us prosperous archaeology again. Incredible. And +10 to glade event carry capacity. Insane. And while we work on it, we have no negative effect because this only hurts us for every 2 dangerous glades discovered, which we do not have. We have no dangerous glades discovered. Send both of our guys to work on it. We want that cut down as soon as possible. And then we can open this cache for resources and for points towards our 2 prosperous archaeology. Now, Smokehouse gets us jerky, but we still don't have a use for jerky, so we'll hold off on that. If we get skewer production, though, that could be good. Turn food into jerky, turn jerky into skewers, and we get a lot more food that way. This guy is kind of done. Low on food. We have 2-star for berries. We are going to need another place opened up. This guy can help out. Can we fit? There we go. We'll open our way towards the glade as well. Yeah, running out of food would obviously not be good. We can take them out of the crude workstation for the time being. Also, I would rather... Nah, we'll keep a fox on the hearth. That's fine. Normally, I would rather have a human in there to slow the impatience growth, but I think having lower hostility kind of... Like, right now, it's only -6 hostility, so it doesn't help us a whole lot. It's only -6 per glade. But in the long run, it'll help a lot, so we'll keep them there. Oh yeah, and population 12 out of 14. Should build another house. And another park. And a garden. Just to be ready for when we have 2 more people. Alright, new glade. It comes with herbs, which doesn't help us much, but it comes with an archaeological excavation. Requires food that we don't have. Requires planks that we can certainly have. How much wood do we have? 306 wood. Great. Let's increase our limit up to 30. Really no harm in doing so. We got the +2 plank production. And if we open another dangerous glade, we have an order for that. Or make our way to the forbidden glade. I'm going to do the dangerous one first. We don't have a whole lot of like rare resource that we might need for those events. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Oh, did I not mark? I didn't mark off one of the trees, so they're not actually going to make it into that. It's okay. Which are we getting? Small glades. 1 times 9. Fox resolve is low. We can accept newcomers. I'm going to. We can take 4 people. Seems like a good choice, and it comes with food. Crude workstation could use a person in there, but we don't have the resources for them to use up. Did we upgrade our herbalist camp? Oh, we did! When did that happen? I don't understand. When did that happen? Alright, well, I'm not complaining. Was that was one of the blueprints we took? Yeah, of course. I forgot. I completely forgot. Let's turn off... Yeah, there we go. Take those woodcutters out to lower the hostility so we're not losing population. And we can put a couple of humans in there to gather berries. Yeah, making biscuits would be nice. And over here, maybe we turn off the berry consumption because I want to start the excavation as soon as we can. So don't consume those berries, please. We have a new dangerous glade over here with the ancient shrine. If we excavate it, packs of building materials is something we certainly can do. Then it would be a loyalty event. We would get some reputation and amber. Or we can do this and get better carry capacity for glade events. But that would cost us food that we're planning to use for the excavation. It does get us ancient tablets though. Packs of building materials. I think we'll do the packs of building materials. It's just a little bit better for us. Ooh, villager move speed. We want that. Set a guy to open this, please. Yeah, packs of building materials. We can work on that because we have very efficient plank production. Extremely efficient. Makeshift post. Put it right next to this thing, and I should build some pathing. I said I was going to, and I haven't. Oh, the foxes are leaving. What happened here? We opened a glade, that's what happened. My bad. Don't leave! No! I messed up. I'm sorry. We don't have a whole lot of time to work on this though. And then we would lose 5 random villagers. Yikes. Pickled goods. Pies and things. Alright. We need people working on this as fast as possible. We need 15, eh? 10 planks for every 2. Okay. Might be in trouble. Roots. Can we get roots quickly enough? Might have to use that as a fallback. How are we doing if we stop consuming roots as well? That's just all of our food, right? Roots and berries, that's all we have? They can't eat herbs or rocks? Okay. Well, we are going to have pickled goods from this soon. And we could have pies from this. Let's get the guy breaking this open. And I'm going to... Yeah, I guess we're going to kind of hope our people can live without food. Okay, take this guy out. We need somebody helping with the planks. We don't want to run out of planks. And Fox can help with gathering food for us. Yeah, I don't know about that. It'll take a while. Alright, new cornerstone. Free food. Trade routes are worth 1 more amber. Not bad. Tighten belt. Oh, travel cost and trade routes is reduced by 1. That's really nice because it means you don't need more packs of provisions. Which at this point is actually pretty handy. Grain per minute would also be nice for flour. So far we have a lot of herbs. I'm not in a position to trade. These are 2 very good trading cornerstones, but I'm not in a position to be doing trade routes. I think grain delivery line is what we take, just for the guaranteed flour production. Not that we have the building for it, but we will eventually. So, coat production would be nice. Scrolls and temple. We'd have to find the temple blueprint, and the reward's not super exciting for me. I'll take this. Need fulfilled for coats. We'll find coats somewhere. Open or send 4 abandoned caches of any size. Plus 10 to glade event carry capacity. We are really stacking this. Export specialization is quite good. But I don't think we're aiming for that. We're opening and sending caches. Let's lean into it. How are we doing on these building materials? Can I tell them to start bringing stuff? Of course I can. What am I saying? We're at 0 to 15. We are nowhere near. We're out of planks, apparently. Oh, they're making planks so fast. Look at that. 4 planks at a time. Goodness. How much wood do we have? 363 wood still. That's awesome. 1 out of 2 dangerous glade event completed. We are really running out of time. We almost have enough berries, actually. So that will be our fallback. Apparently we have 0 building materials still. It's because they stored in here. I kind of wish it would show you how much they have stored. 8 out of 10 is not bad. Our foxes are happy. Nice. Here's the pickled goods. You know what? We might have enough building materials for this. Alright. Send a couple guys to start working on it. I think they have it. 1, 2. And... okay, I think they're going to have it. That's tight. That was a tight one. But our carry capacity will win the day. Can I tell them to deliver now? Yes, force delivery now. We need it. They're carrying 5 over. Oh, look at how close this is. Work on it. Yeah, they're working on it. Woof. It's 13 seconds away. Oh, blight rot cysts. Oh no. All right, next emergency. Blight post. Yes, delete that. Move it back a little bit. Blight post. 1 back there so we can put the path through. Oh, nice pathing. I want a path all the way over here, and I think we're going to put a hearth over yonder. We'll build a small warehouse. This building... yeah, we'll just leave it there for the time being. There's no rush to tear it down or anything. I think we have enough berries. We can start excavating. And we're not starving, so that's nice. I want to open another dangerous glade. Actually, TikTok. Here we go. That doesn't help us much, but that's okay. It'll help us at some point. Wildfire essence generally gets used. Do we actually want to open this? I don't think so. What are we doing with wood? Have I consumed it all? 324 wood. If I forgot to build stuff, trading post, yeah, we could build one of those. Lumber mill, kiln for the coal. Right. Of course. I'll put it there. And that's good. New building blueprint. So porridge production would be very good. Our people like porridge. Both of the species that we have available to us. Tools would be good. Oil would be good, but I want the porridge production. So we'll build that beanery over here. And I think we will open this just for the geyser. Even though I canceled that. Our foxes are happy. We don't have anybody to put in here. We don't need a huge rush on building materials now. So I'll say a limit of 10, and we'll stop there. Put a human in this woodcutter's camp just to get that geyser access. Actually, just completely stop that, please. You guys did a really good job with building materials. Thank you so much for having that done in time. Oh, we got newcomers. 5 people versus 4. I'll take the 5. And blight rot cysts. We are building this. We might not be building it. Priority up. I put down too many buildings at once. There you go. Alright, we're going to be dealing with this in a somewhat urgent fashion. Put everybody in. We got some lizards. Excellent. Very happy to see lizards. This is a trio. This is the trio. Here we go. Look at how happy they were. Why were the lizards so happy? Oh, because they have pies and pickled goods. Wow. Yeah, that's a combo too. I think this is a good time to put stone cutters in. And a geyser pump. And some pathing. And a new building blueprint. Leather worker for water skins, fabric. Skewers over here. I will take the skewer production. Thank you very much. So now we have, we have lizards, and we like skewers, and this. We gotta rebuild that because we'll want it for sure. This is going extremely well. And look at these cornerstones we have as well. Prosperous archaeology ×2. We've gained absolutely nothing from it so far, but we are going to get a lot when we open more caches. The scouts pack. Amazing. And the lizards are staying happy throughout the storm. Gaining us a total of 0.3 per minute. Oh yeah, the hearth. Excellent. Got some trees around here. I'm actually going to move this stone cutter over here. I don't know if 2-star stone means we earn more per second, or if that just... Oh, hold on. Or if it just has more charges. So, insects, roots, and copper out of that? Insects, roots, no copper. Okay, so 2-star stone is better. Lost supplies. Gain 40 meat and 40 grain for each completed dangerous or forbidden glade event. It's okay. Dual carriage system. This is pretty cool. I like that. Rebellious spirits is always one I've loved, but I don't think we're going to be high on impatience this game. Frequent caravans. Oh, that's going to bite me. I'm going to regret that about a half hour from now. Frequent caravans. Impatience grows 30% slower for 180 seconds every time you finish a trade route. That's kind of neat. Dual carriage system is what I'm going to take for the efficiency. And we can put somebody in here. Oh, we need lizards. Hang on. We don't need everybody working there. We want somebody in the great smokehouse. Don't make pottery or incense. Just make us some jerky out of the meat that you don't have. Rather you use coal. Yeah, we need to open more glades here. Time to head towards the Forbidden Glade, I guess. New orders, by the way. 20 harmony decorations. Well, that's more likely than the ale, so we'll take that. And we can put a box in here. Getting us water for... What have I forgotten? The beanery. That's what we need. What is this waiting on? Bricks. Oh. You can use stone. We're mining stone now. Should I get another woodcutter? Over here, I guess. Yeah, it's very interesting, like, the lack of resources on this map. Oh, he's finished part of it. So, this is where we need a trader. We need to buy this stuff from them. Or open caches. I would be fine with using planks for this because it's so efficient. I don't know... Well, I guess we just need to get a cache open. That's fine. We'll take the fox out for now. And he's going to work in the kiln to make us more full. Foxes are starving. That's less than excellent. You guys can eat berries and roots. We'll put one fox in here, and no limit on the coal. Just make as much as you like. Did I? Yeah, 10 to 5. Yeah. It's a 2-to-1 exchange rate. We don't need as many people in the plank production. What can we use them for? Bricks is really what we're missing, so... Do we just build another stone cutter? I think temporarily, yes, we do. Yeah, we're missing bricks everywhere. 4 people. This is 5 people, and it comes with stone. Oh, that comes with a lot of clay, though. Do we want a lot of clay? Or a little stone? We'll take a little stone for now. Foxes are... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, they're still starving? Why? We should be making jerky. We'll turn off the copper bar production for now, just because we might find better copper bar production, like more efficient, and we don't have a use for the copper bars as it is, so there's no hurry to make them. This guy is going to be one lizard. We don't have the resources for that. We will have the resources for that. There's 2 people consuming skewers. Let's put them both in. Like there's 2 species consuming skewers and only 1 species consuming jerky, so I think we're fine to use up jerky for skewers. And forbidden blade. Open sesame. I think, yeah, resolve is low, so I was going to say, I think we need to remove some woodcutters. Get another one out of here. The foxes are still unhappy. That's too bad. We can favor them. No biggie. So we'll do that little teeter-totter thing and it'll be alright. Actually, we can make them some porridge. That'll work. Pickled goods too. Hey! I didn't think of that. Oops, misclicked. No crystallized dew production for now. The pickled good production is not very efficient though. But it's good enough. I'll say definitely put your focus into the forge. The lizards are happy enough with their meat products. They don't need pickled goods as well right now. So here's some caches. Nice. A carpenter as well for tool production if we need that. And this is a dark gate. Dark gate, seal off. Requires wildfire essence, which we do have. -10 to global resolve. Ooh, okay. And 300 hostility on top of that. So that's pretty mean. And all we get is 1 reputation, which is nice. But that's all. Perform the ritual kills off one of our villagers. We get better glade event carry capacity. We really don't need that at this point. At this point, they can carry all the resources for a single glade event. Incense for every 10 roots produced, which is something, some pottery. You know what? The reputation is better. We'll wait till after the storm, of course. We don't want to be losing our entire population just from working on that. Alright, favor these guys to keep them in play. And we're opening these things for resources, there's no doubt about it. Resources as well as resolve from our cornerstones. Alright. The hearth is going up. And next, we need some houses. We are low on bricks, you know. We're still building houses that require them. And lizard houses, yeah. We don't have the crystallized dew for the fox houses. We'll stop favoring them. Oh, yeah, we can put somebody in here. Let's put a... Yeah, we'll put a human in here. Doesn't matter. The decorations as well. So one of those, we'll say another one of those, and then a garden. Herbalist camp has no deposits nearby. We can fix that. We have only herbs. Herbs is the only thing we have to put them together. Alright. I guess we'll take one of them out and allow herb collection. That'll be fine. We could fit another woodcutter in now. Our hostility went down, I think. And the forager's camp as well needs to be moved for roots. You guys can gather roots over here. There's a bit of a journey to the warehouse. We're waiting on bricks still. Stormwalker training for traders to be faster. That doesn't usually come into play. Steel pickaxes, though. It's very rare that we see it pop up here. Extremely rare. I don't know if I've ever seen it pop up here as an option for the cornerstone. Maybe in the very early games? That's strange. That feels very targeted, as if they put it here because there's so much stone on the map. Yeah, we'll take it, sure. There's a ton of stone on the map. Make use of it. Complete this objective, and complete this objective, and pick a new one. Ooh. Cut through the forest to discover 2 forbidden glades at once. Well, we're not doing that. I would love to for the +3 global resolve, but that is not worth it and not feasible, and we don't need to. We do need to build a trader. I never did that. We need to work on this as well. Now, I like how happy everybody is. Unfortunately, we have to ruin their moods by working on this event. Let's take, guys, we need boxes for this to reduce the amount of time we spend with unhappy people. Put these two in the dark gate and seal it off. Go investigate that, please. Oh. No, do not unpause, but we're not picking that anyway, so it wouldn't really matter if the ethereal order disappeared. Complete trade routes. It really wants us to do trade routes. I'm going to deliver purging fire and burn cysts for a reputation point. Worth it. The late fuel post can go to 20 in preparation for that. Don't use wood, use coal. It is a little bit more efficient. The kiln, we need to actually produce coal though. We'll put a human in there. And we need to cut down trees. We're running out of trees. Alright, they're gathering resources. Got a new blueprint, of course. The ranch alchemist hut provisioner for flour, I think. Vegetables and grain. Grain production would be good, but I really need flour production. Oh, we don't really need flour production. We don't even have a way to make biscuits, do we? Oops. Oh well. Alright, no hurry on building that then. And this thing, they'll be done in 2.5 minutes. Perfect. Our people are still happy. Wow. That's how well we're doing. We have 6 hostility and -10 to global resolve, and we still have 2 species that are happy. I know the lizards are going down slowly. That's incredible. Let's build that trading post that I've mentioned a few times. I'm going to put it down over here by the dark gate. So 6 people, I think we'll accept that. Thank you. We have some homeless. Let's give them a home. We have a lot of bricks all of a sudden. Let's build some lizard houses. We can afford them. We need resources for fabric though. This is just waiting on those 2 houses. Hello, Zorg.
Hello.
Zorg has lots of stuff for us. Contraband to pick any blueprint. That's pretty cool. That would get us biscuits. Or building a cookhouse would get us biscuits. And a plantation would get us the plant fiber that I was just talking about. Oh, or mushrooms for the flour production. Oh, wow. Greenhouse is perfect when it comes to biscuits. We have to take that. We're buying that for sure. I can sell you trade goods. I can sell you building materials. And all I want in return is everything you have. What else can we sell? We have 70 flour. That's good. Where did we get? Oh, from the caches, I guess. Maybe we don't even need a supplier. We want biscuit production. Yeah, we'll just take your amber. Actually, we only need 2 amber for that. Say 2 amber. And then what else do we fill this out with? Things we can't make. Pies. Oh, we get a lot of pies. Nice. Vegetables? There you go. For the skewers. That's what I'm thinking of. I want to turn off all these consumptions. Don't use them. We want them for recipes, and that's it. The tinker for tools, training gear. Oh. Well, we already have the flour. Oh. Also, I traded him, but I didn't pick it. Hang on. I didn't actually buy this. I was going to buy it, but we already have something to take 2 star biscuits. So I think we'll just take the apothecary. There we are. Problem solved. Which means, instead of buying that, we could aim for the contraband. What would we even get with contraband? A service building? What service? I don't think we're aiming for service buildings at all. Yeah, I don't really have a use for that. What was... Actually, I just realized. What were you waiting on for the excavation? Incense, scrolls, tea, resin. Do you have any of those? No. Alright. Nothing we can do about that. Another thought. Prosperous settlement. 26 out of 50. Trade another 24 to gain a resolve. No. I think it's time to open another glade, though. Our resolve is skyrocketing. We get our biscuit production here. Little path out there. And do we have a use for this? Making tools? No. Another archaeological place? We get no. Minus 10 hostility for every ancient tablet in settlements warehouses. Alright, turn off the tea and incense production. We want biscuits. Please. Pretty please. Out of water. Everybody's super happy. This is going just incredibly well. I think we'll open this dangerous glade here. And then we'll go for that forbidden glade after. A new blueprint? Brewery for ale. I don't see us going for any service. Religion is the only reasonable service, really. Oh, brawling as well. Brawling religion. Okay, if we find a building for brawling religion, the monastery or something, then we'll go with it. We could improve our fabric and brick production. That's not a bad idea. I think that makes most sense. Does it make the most sense? I mean, yeah, what are we going to take from here instead? Yeah, we'll take the workshop. And put that in the back here. A new glade has been opened. And it has another withered tree, not a problem. We can cleanse it. No, we cannot. We don't have the resources. We can cut it down. It will spawn blight rot cysts, which is fine. We can deal with those. No worries. More excitingly, we have another cache to open. Oh. And we have a tool shop as well for tool production. 3-star tool production is pretty nice. We have a lot of copper on the map, don't we? Alright, alright. Maybe we start making copper bars. Turn off the plank production, the pipe production, and yeah, you can use whatever you like for that. I think we're running low on fabric, aren't we? We haven't found anything to do with that. Do we have a trappers camp going? I just realized. We have skewers, but we don't have any trappers camps. We didn't run across any of those resources until now. Herbalist can get berries from there. Oh, the greenhouse. We're at the greenhouse. Greenhouses are so good. They do require drizzle water, I think? Yeah, drizzle water. This is a drizzle water pump. Perfect. Everything's gone so well. Let's build a second one. Farmers, actually, just hold off on building that. We don't need to build it right now. Trappers. Good. And yeah. I guess we can start doing this right now. There's no reason not to. It's just a one-time thing. One blight rot cyst every 100... Oh no, it's not a one-time thing. Every 120 seconds. New cornerstone. Back to nature. 100%. Alright, lose all stored food, so I'm not doing this, but it would double the production in our greenhouses. Calming water, we're not making use of rain engines because I always forget to. Burnt to a crisp, 20 coal for every 3 burned blight rot cysts. Seems like a good idea, to be honest. I like that one. We'll take it. And we want another fox to be working on this event. Where shall we get another fox from? We have 7 foxes. 2 are in the apothecary. You get somebody else to gather. We don't have anybody else. That's alright. We'll investigate that, please. Gets us some oil. And I think we may as well go and open another glade. Or at least make our way there. We do have a stormwater geyser. So now we have a geyser of each type. if needed. Maybe it is a good idea. With what's this called? Burnt to a crisp? Maybe spawning more blight rot cysts isn't a bad idea. It's 8 people, 6 people. We can certainly use more people. Coats don't hurt. We don't have any coat production, do we? We don't have the fabric for it anyways. Did I put a limit? I did not. Another 20 and 20, please. Another blueprint. So, well, we don't need the brick production. We don't need that. Oil production is not bad. I'd rather re-roll, actually. So let's see what Silhilda has, and then we might just re-roll the building blueprints. Upgraded Trapper's Camp is not a bad idea. Flower production, that will help. And, yeah. Lowering impatience, that's fine. We don't need that. Half a reputation is not bad. So, I think we can afford to sell some wildfire essence. We want to spend a total of 17. So 7 amber here. Oh, we have so much stone. How much does that sell for? 14 each. We have so much stone. Look at that. Yes. So upgraded Trapper's Camp, better flower production, and I mean, look at all that stone. Holy cow. We're not going to use it all. So another 11. Trade for that. Get another reputation, and that should be enough. Oh wait, we need 1.3 more for prosperous settlement. Hold on, I was also going to re-roll. We need to trade some more. We'll say 10 for a re-roll, right? Okay, now we don't have as much stone. But we'll mine it very quickly anyways. Plenty remaining. New blueprint. Reroll. I want 3-star coats. We'll take that. Oh, clay and reeds. Hey, there we go. For making fabric. Uses clearance water in the fertile soil. That's really interesting. I think we'll still take the coat production. But very cool. Very cool. Can I fit it in here somewhere? Where? We'll put it like that. And what am I thinking? We wanted to open this, of course. The cache needs people. I know the foxes are faster at it, but... Well, they're faster at doing the event. They're not faster at gathering the resources. Same speed as humans in that regard. Clothier's available. We'll put... Well, the human's the only one benefiting from coats, actually, so just put a human in there. And say a limit of 20. It's only 1 fabric per 10 coats. That's very easy to sustain. Provided we find any manner of making coats, making fabric. Blight rot, there's a high level of corruption, so we'll put another guy in here to help with that. But they've got it covered. Actually, weren't we supposed to deliver 20? Oh, open some caches. Yay, better carry capacity for glade events. Deliver blight rot fuel. Oh, we have to actually burn blight rot cyst for this. And build 20 harmony declarations. We'll achieve that eventually. Oh, amber as well. We have a amber trade as one of our orders. We'll get him on the next trader guy. Oil production. Did we already get that? No, we did not. So that's an option. Religion and education is an option. Sacrament of the Flame. This is for burning stuff, right? Yeah, sacrificing goods gets us something. We're not really making use of that. Scrolls for education wouldn't help any of us. And I just realized Silhilda might have had the resources for that excavation that I was supposed to be doing. Oops. I think we'll just wait. We'll just wait on this. We don't need the oil. We don't even have good resources for making oil. So, there's no hurry there. I don't know why I clicked on it again, but yeah. A lightning catcher. We could fix this. We do have that resource and we don't have that resource. Or we could burn it down. Burning it down gets us better vegetable production and then some other resources we don't particularly care for. Can we find more containers in here? No containers there. No containers there. So we'll certainly send somebody to gather this stuff, but there's no rush on it. Scrolls and crystallized dew. Oh, that's nice for houses. And some porridge. Why not? This, though. Hang on. We can afford the impatience. Let's just call another trader. Luxury items, tools, things we can use. Call them immediately. We need stuff for this as well. Hello, Bliss. I don't have a whole lot to trade you, actually. Oh, we already have crystallized dew, apparently. I didn't realize. Light fighters move faster. None of those are needed. So we can buy the scrolls we need for the excavation. We cannot buy any containers off of them, though. Oh, well. Too bad. We'll buy the scrolls. Are those the cheapest? 20... Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I just need to double check. Was it scrolls that we could use? Yeah. Right. Holy cow. You're seeing my memory loss in action. 30 scrolls. 30 scrolls. I don't remember how many it was. 30 scrolls, please. And for that, we will trade you our precious wildfire essence. And not our food, but some of our planks.
Let's go.
I could have also traded him the 1 amber that I had. That's alright. We need 9 more amber, actually, for that one event. Anything worth selling? I guess we're not terribly excited about selling what we have here. I see all of this as potentially useful. Okay. What? We can send somebody to excavate this using planks and scrolls. Go for it. As for this event, oh, that's not an event. This event, I think we're just going to have to burn it down. We'll use planks for it. And while we're working on that, hostilities increased by 600. Do we have time to wait? I think we have the time to wait. It's 2 minutes until the storm, and let's say it's a 3-minute storm, that's 5 minutes. And then they would need 2 minutes to carry the stuff, but the foxes also reduced the time for the event. I think we'll be fine. And they have massive carry capacities. Like, these guys are carrying like 5 times their own weight at the very least. I think that was worthwhile. Half an impatience point. Doesn't cost us anything, really. Put another farmer in there. Yeah, look at this go. High production and biscuit production would be nice. Where's our biscuits? We don't have flour. Did I not build the supplier? I bet that's what I forgot. Provisioner. Oh, I'm so silly. Build a path up like that. High level of corruption. We knew about that. We knew that was coming. We'll take the woodcutters out. And that almost does it for us. Only 74 wood, though. That's alright. We'll end up burning some coal. Oh, maybe not. The humans are fine. The lizards, they're going to be fine. Their resolve won't drop fast enough for this to be an issue. Oh, we're missing houses, though. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Where's fox houses? We want more fox houses because we have 0, and we now have the resources for them. As well, that was... We need another house. We'll say a human house. We have so many bricks. Are you guys working on this? No, they're not. Of course not. I was waiting until after the storm. Oh, did we just consume all of our planks, though? Yeah, we did. Please cool. Alright. Our people are housed. We don't have a service building. Can we get one of those? No. We can get a temple, but that's not a very useful one for us. This run. We're not sacrificing many goods, because our people are just happy as it is. We have a good thing going on here. Do we trade eggs for amber? I think we do. We don't need the people. Feels good to say that. It's nice. Like, usually the lack of people is our main limiting factor. So it's nice for that not to be a limiting factor. Like, we have enough jobs for everyone, but not to a point where we're suffering from lack of economy. I'm not sure what to take here. I think we'll hold off. Scouts are idle. That means they've finished that part. Alright, what do you need? You need pigment? Easy. And tools? Easy. Complete it, please. And it's time for us to check the number of ancient tablets we have is only 1. So let's find out where that second archaeological site is. This would cost us... oh, some pipes. Sure. And some planks. Upgrade. It's over... all the way over here. How much would it cost for the third archaeological site? Because I'd hope it's not in that direction. That's the only direction we haven't really dug in. Archaeological, dude. What are we using the tools for? For this thing. 10 tools. And this guy wants to charge us 8 tools. One more tool! One more tool would do it. Well, we're not making a rain engine right now, so we'll use that. How do we have so many scrolls? I could have sworn we used some of those scrolls. Also, I need to tell them to work on this. We still don't have those. Burn this down, please. And hopefully they can make it in time. I think they can, yeah, they can each, watch. How many scroll, how much coal? He's carrying 26 coal. That guy. He's not even using a wheelbarrow, I bet. This is going over here for the roots. Root production, please. Alright, that fits. And... alright, the archaeological thing is being worked on. It's doing a good job. It gets us 2 reputation. The third one is our next thing. We need the... we can use the pipes. We can use either the oil or the scrolls. I'm really concerned about what we were doing with those scrolls, though. The scrolls were for this archaeological excavation, so I don't know how we ended up with more. Sorry. Something I missed, I guess. We'll make use of them. It's over here in this forbidden glade. Which one of these is closer? Small glade, dangerous glade, or dangerous glade, quite a bit of digging in the forbidden glade. Okay, we'll head in this direction. That's fine. We do need the wood. We can... might be faster if we just... no, it's pretty quick. It's right there. Alright. This thing we still don't have a use. I'm waiting for the reroll. Sorry. Getting distracted very easily. We'll accept people for amber. This is quite close to finishing that order. Firm blight rot cyst isn't going to be done anytime soon. Need for clothing fulfilled. 1.5 minutes apparently. Oh, new cornerstone. Steel pickaxes again. Wow. I think none of these are very interesting to me. Vegetable production is not bad, but we're going to reroll. Titan belt, nope. Meat specialization would be good if we had any meat to produce, but we don't. Oil for flour is not bad. I think I'll take that. Oh, plant fiber per minute. We need that for fabric. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how much it's going to benefit us at this point of the game, but it's helpful. Just taking all the... I don't remember what the options are in there. Oh! Here I am watching the woodcutters camp not cut down trees because there's no people there. Where's the other one? Up here. We have nobody in it. Let's put 1, 2 foxes and then another human in here. And get them down to help that. The lizards are not as happy as I would like. Is that because some of them are homeless, perchance? Okay, roots. That's nice. We'll put the woodcutters in here and chop our ways to the dangerous blade. Now, housing. What are we doing for that? Just more big shelters, I think. No. Our people are working hard. They deserve better buildings. We don't have the planks for it. We don't have the fabric for it either. Oh. How has this happened? It's the lack of wood is the main thing, I guess. We will... Oh, Sahilda. Hey, you sell planks. I could sell you an ancient tablet. We don't need these things, but we can sell an ancient tablet. And we have a lot of roots. We have a lot of stone again. Fabric would be nice. We'll take some of that. How much for the... We don't need the planks. We can support ourselves with planks. 24 for the fabric. That gets us enough to build some houses. We will build lizard houses for those guys. 1, 2... Actually, how many lizard houses do we have? 1, 2. That's it. Okay. A little more. We got a new building blueprint. So here we can re-roll. I'm going to re-roll this one. Butcher, coats, furnace. Well, we'll take the clay pit. There we go. That is our reed production. And a better forger's house. Oh, here we go. Market for luxury and treatment. That helps our foxes for sure. The tea doctor for treatment and brawling. Well, the brawling is nice. I don't want to actually consume all of our stuff. I think we're going to avoid the brawling. What does vitality give us? +3 global resolve. That's pretty good. And it'll be 4 soon. Market carts gives us more carry capacity. I think for the meme, we'll take the market and put it somewhere we can't fit. Dang. Put it up here. Lots of space up here. Right? No way. No way. I've managed to fill every little bit of this. We'll delete some of the path. There you go. Alright. Got it. And what else is needed? Service building, then just the usuals. 1, 2, 1, and then 4 yellows. I can't even keep up with the building blueprints. Forum for leisure and education, tavern for leisure and luxury, smithy, stamping mill. You know what? I don't feel a need to pick any buildings right now. We've got a goal. Our people are happy with how things are going. I'm happy with how things are going. We're going to cut down some trees over here so we can fit another market. And we have another excavation. Now we could chase this guy away. It causes fishman totems to spawn. That's fine, we can do it. Chase him away. Somebody come over here and grab some resources for us, please. There's no hurry on that. And somebody can also work on this. We'll send roots, because we have a lot of those. We'll send bricks, because we have a lot of those. And it's going to be... yeah, it'll be a fox. Investigate that, please. Also, they finished this. So this thing says +1 global resolve for every 3 reputation points gained. So we're getting 4 right now. Wow. That is excellent. That might explain partially why our people are so happy. New fisherman totem. We'll just send a fox to take care of it. And some more people to deal with that. We're going up at a rate of 0.64 per minute. Oh, this is year 7 apparently. I'm going to do this just to boost the fox happiness. Ah, it didn't work. Okay. We can take our woodcutters out. That helps a bit. Fishman totem. Oh, these give hostility. I didn't realize. If I had realized, I wouldn't have started chasing this away. 15.73. We're waiting on planks. 14 planks. Bam. Another fishman totem for more hostility. Investigate that, please. Okay, the humans are unhappy, so we need to start burning coal. How much coal do we have? I don't know. Oh. Burning coal, but it's not enough. We'll burn some wood as well. Still not enough. Okay. Burn some more coal. There you go. We have a lot of resources. So we actually don't have much in the way of wood and coal. Flour would help. Yeah, make some flour, please. Let's set a limit of 50. Fishman totem, another one. Alright. These guys are working hard on the excavation. And we've run out of wood or coal or something. We'll just turn off the coal burning because it's not helping at this point anyways. And we could accept newcomers. I think we're alright as far as people's happiness is concerned. Okay. We'll lose some humans. It's sad, but we'll miss them. But that also just means more room for everyone else. It's kind of an awful way of looking at it. I wish I hadn't used up those scrolls. Yeah. I'd really like to be able to do the excavation right now. Tea? Scrolls? No? Okay. Oh, that's fine. A lumber mill worker left? No way. We'll replace him with 2 more. Like the Hydra. Alright. New cornerstone. Metallurgic proficiency. Guild catalog. Leather gloves. None of these are great. Pies being produced gives us jerky. Vegetables can be produced in the greenhouse. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. A lumber mill worker left. No, that's the one we already had. Archeological excavations waiting. Where do we get the tea from? From the cache, I bet. Nice. Let's use some sea marrow. Excavate this. Yeah. I'm missing a lot of houses again. That's no good. What happened? Did houses get destroyed? I don't think I... Oh my gosh, I thought I dismissed him as in, like, sent him away. Well, we have to buy this. I think... Oh, fuel consumption has decreased. That would be nice. And... treatment, sure. What else can we sell? Tools, we don't need those. They haven't finished building the market yet, though. Oh! It's because we're out of fuel. No way. Hey, lots of berries. I think we should get some woodcutters going. I speak the obvious. Woodcutters camp over here. There. That will help somewhat. The fire's going out. I noticed. Move the trapper's camp somewhere. There's nowhere to move the trapper's camp to. Alright. Fire is still going out. People are still okay with it. There's an order we can complete. For the need for clothing fulfilled. Resolve is dropping because they have no warmth in this endless rain. But have you guys looked at our massive scorpion? Oh no, what happened? I don't know. We're building things? Alright, the market's going up. Ah, we won. Alright, pretty cool. That's interesting. For how strong we felt, it still ended up taking a little bit at the end there. I need to focus more on those excavations. That's incredible. Finishing an excavation gives you 2 reputation and a very strong modifier. Really, really good. But what's important is we did finish before the end of the cycle. We might even have enough time for another settlement, but I'm not going to risk it. I'd rather just go and seal the forest. We have the 45 required seal fragments, and we have a ton of reserve embarkation points. What is this though? Fire moth, scavenge, lose 1 villager, gain 6 parts. That's not a very good exchange. Destroy the heart. What? All your starting caravans will gain 3 wildfire essence and 30 oil for the duration of the cycle, but the force will rise against you. Gain 50 hostility. Scaling on difficulty. For every 90 seconds spent sacrificing goods in the Ancient Hearth, a villager dies. Sacrificing multiple resources at the same time will progress the effect's timer faster. That's scary and totally not worth it. Why would you want 3 wildfire essence and 30 oil at the start of the game and have off? Oh, sorry, you're cursed just for your next match. That's only for your next match. Well, we're not doing it. Neither of those are good options for us. We're not doing it. Wandering Eremite? I don't know how to pronounce that. It must be Eremite. Your caravan is suddenly stopped by an old beaver in rugged clothing, blocking the passage. He seems to not have a care in the world and won't move out of the way to let your wagons pass. His calm demeanor stands in stark contrast to the fast approaching storm clouds behind you. Perhaps you can learn from him? Learn from him. Lose 5 years, gain a blessing for 2 games. Hey, that's totally worth it. Gain the Eremite's Way perk. Blueprints rerolls cost 10 less amber. That's really good. That is really good for us. Or pay 25 food stockpiles and gain 5 seal fragments. We are doing this. Hang on, how many years? Years left, 10. So I can click this button, and I can reroll blueprints for 10 less. Holy cow, we are stacking all the advantages in our favor. Wow. Excellent. Let's go to Smoldering City. I don't know if we can afford another upgrade. We can. One more here. For another 1% boost to our global production yields. And the option of starting with a herb garden. We would so want it.